Hello and welcome, friends. I hope everyone is ready to fight. Oh,
You didn't turn off the monitoring.
there we go. Fixed it. Whoopsies. What's up, bestie? It's been a minute. I don't know if you can tell by my voice or the incessant amount of sniffling you're going to hear over the course of this episode. I am still getting over a fucking cold.
Aw. That sucks.
You hate to see it, but we will survive. We will persevere. How's it going?
Fine. Yeah.
Care to elaborate or not really?
I was going to say that I feel like we'd be ready to fight after 2 weeks of not,
Yeah.
I got distracted because apparently I had the wrong microphone set when I started recording, and if I change it, it'll not record it on Reaper. So I had to change it.
Noted.
Annoying. So I'm not using my actual good microphone that's sitting here, apparently, just the built-in one on my webcam. Oh well.
I mean, you sound fine to me.
Sure.
So we'll live with it. But tonight we're doing something a little bit. We have a theme for tonight. The theme is we're going to do some Fallout tier lists in honor of the finale of season 2 of Fallout, which premiered yesterday, and that we're going to be talking about tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. That's the whole episode. Is Fallout tier lists.
I want to take a moment to complain about AI.
Please do.
It's relevant. Because I had a Google alert on my phone that said new details emerge about Fallout 5.
And it was lies.
Well, it wasn't lies, but I clicked on it and it opened it in AI mode and it was thinking. I'm like, no, you acted like this was an article that I could click on and read.
Yeah, no, I want details.
What is it that who out there in Google and whatever other company, big tech companies?
We also hate AI. Love to see it.
But who is out there thinking this is great? You know what people are really going to like is when they get a notification and then they think they click on it and just read the thing, but they're instead going to be talking to our AI. They're going to love that. No,
nope, that's literally the opposite of what I want.
And that's what the Alexa keeps doing now. I keep getting alerts from Alexa when there's severe weather alerts.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to be that I would click on them and it would pull up the weather app and show me the alert. No, now it when I click on it, it's asking her a question about the weather.
I hate
puts
that.
in a question for me. I'm like, no, I don't want to have a conversation. I just want to see the rest of the information.
This is the Fighting with Friends podcast. Welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, and so it's unnecessary. Just who wants this? You're making it harder. Not everything has to be AI.
Yeah, no, I'm sick of AI being integrated into every single fucking device and website and app. It's driving me absolutely crazy, and nobody wants this.
Yeah. I mean, it can potentially have useful applications.
I mean, that's being used to detect cancer cells 5 years before they can actually be detected by X-rays and MRIs and stuff. That's fucking awesome. Keep funneling money into that shit, and take all of the money that we're currently funneling into shitty generative AI and put it toward the good science AI.
Yeah, just because the thing is new and it's
does not mean it's good or necessary.
Advanced. Yeah, it doesn't mean you have to put it in literally everything. No. Not everything needs to be AI. And I imagine there's going to be some sort of big pushback coming, because this is a conversation that I've had with my students. They're kind of over streaming stuff. They want physical copies of everything.
Yeah.
Because they feel
Kyle and I have been on the physical media train for a very long time.
They feel it's convenient, but you also don't really appreciate things as much anymore, and you don't have any sense of ownership over the things that you've even purchased.
No, and this was actually, I'm gonna bring it back around to Fallout for a second here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I am so I hate the ads on Prime now, and I hate that I've had to watch this season of Fallout with ads because I was spoiled by the fact that Kyle was kind enough to get me a Blu-ray copy of the first season of Fallout. So the last 2 times that I rewatched it, I didn't have any ads, and then I had to go back, and I really didn't love it.
Oh, yeah. No, we definitely we get spoiled.
We do indeed. But let me pull up my other tab here, and I haven't specifically selected exactly what tier list we're going to do. We're going to look at what comes up when you search Fallout on Tier Maker and decide for ourselves. So let me share my screen real quick. Yes, thank you. And add to stage. Beautiful. Okay. So here are the results that we get for Fallout.
Oh gosh.
Does anything look interesting right off the bat? We've got complete Fallout tier list, including canceled games and spin-offs.
Wait, if it's canceled, how would you rank it? You wouldn't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. We've got Power Armor tier list for Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. We've got Fallout. I haven't played Fallout 3, so that doesn't help us.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe is there companions?
Let's see.
Companions would be cool.
All Diamond City radio songs. Do we want to do that? Let's rate some Diamond City radio songs. Okay, wonderful. And they have them named for us, which is great. Because I looked briefly this morning, just at some of the options, and there was this tier list of all Fallout radio songs. And I was like, oh, that's great. But it's the options to pick from are just photos of that sticker that's in the middle of records, the little, and you can't fucking read any of them.
Oh, that's stupid.
So that was annoying. But let's start with the song "A Wonderful Guy." I don't remember who all of these songs. I know who some of the most iconic ones are by, but I don't know all of them off the top of my head.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, a lot of these I don't recognize based on name alone.
What the fuck? YouTube live notification. Rip Eminem. This can't be real. I'm fact checking this live right now.
I was gonna say, yeah, Googling immediately.
Eminem.
And nope, not true.
Not shocked. Okay. I was like, how fucking crazy would that be, though?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised necessarily.
But do you know the song that this is referring to, though?
Not the first one.
It's that song that's I'm as corny as Kansas in August. Yada yada.
Oh. Yeah, sort of.
We can skip ones that you don't know off the top of my head, or I can try and help fill in your memory gaps.
Yeah, that's because a lot of these I don't recognize based on.
Oh, maybe it's just because I've played so much fucking Fallout 4. I know all of these.
I mean, I do listen occasionally. I haven't listened to the radio as much in Fallout 4 as I have in New Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Well, hang on. We can see if there's
but I do recognize a lot of these.
We can come back to this. Let's see if there's... What happens when I search New Vegas?
Hotel tier list.
No, not Las Vegas. New Vegas. New Vegas music.
Oh God.
Oh, these are original songs and orchestration. These are original orchestrations and songs for, or not all of them, but a lot of them are.
I was gonna say, I definitely have heard the song Johnny Guitar more times in my life than I need to.
Yeah. Okay. Go back. Faction tier list.
Okay. That we could easily do because we know the factions.
There's not a lot of them.
No, there aren't.
But that's okay. I believe this is the Followers of the Apocalypse here, this first one.
I mean, if we're grading it on a scale, in a sense, from like, if we think about S being the best, I would put them up there.
I mean, I fucking love the Followers of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, to me, that they're the best of the factions.
I don't know if I would call them my personal favorite, but if you really want them in the S tier, we can do that.
Because I knew you were going to say NCR, but NCR has done some shitty things.
NCR is fucking yeah, they have done some shitty things, but I fucking love the NCR.
But the Followers of the Apocalypse have not.
You're right. God damn it. Can we put the NCR in an A?
Yeah, I was gonna say NCR would be second place in my mind.
Okay.
You know?
Who is worse, Mr. House or Caesar's Legion?
Caesar's Legion.
Agreed.
100%.
If you play the Caesar's Legion questline in Fallout New Vegas, that is a red flag. I do not trust you.
Yeah. No, that is a problem.
Honestly, I think this is a one for every category. I think Mr. House goes in C because like he sucks, but he doesn't suck as much as the Legion.
Sure. Yeah.
And then the Kings are kind of just there.
Yeah.
Like I don't dislike the Kings.
They don't have all the factions.
Who are we missing? Stuff from DLCs?
No, I mean there's no Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, there is no Brotherhood. What the fuck is up with that?
And there's no like, I mean, I guess they're smaller, but like powder gangers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we are missing a few. Or the boomers.
Oh yeah. I think this is pretty we're okay. Can we add
these are the main ones.
Create them. I'm wondering if we can add stuff. No file. Add additional images. If I had files saved, but I don't, so that's annoying.
Yeah.
But where would we put the other factions? We can just do that verbally.
Yeah, because I was curious, because I know how much you dislike the Brotherhood.
Fucking hate the Brotherhood, but I think they're not as bad as the Legion. I think they're also a C.
Yeah, I mean, because they're definitely the Kings are definitely better than the Brotherhood. I would not put
absolutely
them on the same level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're house level.
What about the Powder Gangers? They kind of suck.
They do. They were the first people to absolutely hate me.
Nice. Yeah, I think they were probably the first people to hate me too in my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas.
Killed them left and right.
Well, they fucking come at you. They don't give you much choice.
But here's the thing. The Powder Gangers are like small time versus, you know, like House and the Brotherhood that have like a plan.
House and the Brotherhood definitely do have like, they're making moves, whereas the Powder Gangers are kind of just doing like their own thing.
They're just like a band of hooligans.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's kind of similar to the Kings in my opinion, because like the Kings don't have much of a plan.
They don't, but they're nicer.
They are nicer. So I guess they're kind of between a B and a C, which, I mean, for the purposes of doing this verbally, does it really matter if we have a sort of between the lines type shit going on?
I guess not. Though if we did actually have the visual, my proposal would potentially be to move the Kings up to A. Because they're kind of fun.
They help
people sometimes. You know,
they do. They do help when they like you in game. They help you out a fair amount.
Plus, the King has a cool dog.
He does have a very cool dog.
With a little brain in a jar.
Nice. What about the boomers?
I was gonna say, the boomers. I like the boomers.
I am a fan of them as well. The fact that they try to kill anyone who gets close is kind of not cool, but I can understand why they do that.
Well,
like once you actually talk to them.
Although I can't remember exactly what it was. The last quest that they gave me, I thought was pretty shady, and I didn't want to do it. So I've just been carrying that. Oh, hey, Bandit.
Hey, Bandit, what's up?
So I've just been like, they gave me a detonator or something to like blow something up, and I was like, I don't know, this seems shady as shit. So
Oh,
I just carrying it around.
I know what quest you're talking about. I can't remember it off the top of my head though.
So that I can't remember exactly what it is, but it may be, you know, slightly less of a fan of theirs. I just don't remember what it was.
Would we call so like a B or an A?
Based on this thing, I can't even remember what it was. I want to say B.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that seems fair. They also are like pretty isolationist, like not letting people like leave, which isn't ideal.
They won't like let people leave, which is terrible, but also like not letting anybody in. Because I did do the one quest where like the one guy falls in love with this woman from a distance.
Yeah, I did that quest too.
You know, and you have to like bring them together and stuff, and it's like this whole ordeal, and it's like, man, you shouldn't have to work this hard to date somebody.
No, you really should. Life in the wasteland is terrible.
For sure. Better in some places than others, but
yeah. And did we have another factor that we wanted to just add to this?
I feel like we are missing somebody. I just don't know. I mean, I guess I wouldn't really. Oh yeah, of course we are. Jeez, we're missing. What's their faces? They live in the Red Rock Valley.
Oh, the Great Khans. What the fuck?
Yeah, thank you. Wow. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
I don't love the Khans, but there are far worse players out there.
Yeah.
I think I would call them a B.
Yeah, I don't like all the drug running.
The drug running isn't great, but I feel like you're going to get a lot of things you're going to get that. You'll have that. In the wasteland is how I'm going to put it.
Yeah, and they're definitely one of those groups that if they like you, they are very helpful to you.
They are incredibly helpful to you if they like you. And I kind of wish they had the factions from the DLCs here, because like you do make similar moves like on a grand scale in some of the DLCs. Like moves. Or like there's like, you know, factions you can side with like an Honest Hearts and shit.
That's the only one I haven't done.
Okay.
That's supposed to be the second one. I'm in the fourth one right now still.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played Fallout New Vegas in a little bit.
Yeah.
But do we feel like this is complete now that we've added Great Khans, the Boomers, etc.?
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't count like the Fiends or anything as like a...
Yeah.
Or the Gun Runners. Gun Runners are a thing.
Yeah.
There's too many.
They're pretty small time, though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back and see what else we can find for New Vegas specifically. Let's see, Fallout New Vegas traits, Fallout New Vegas perks,
DLC characters.
DLC. I haven't played all the DLCs, so I would not be able. Every single Fallout New Vegas character, for all 470.
Oh my god,
that's too much. Too much.
Fallout New Vegas companions.
I have not traveled with all the companions, but we could try that.
I haven't.
There's also every single Fallout New Vegas quest.
How many is on there? 160?
169.
Nice.
Oh wait, New Vegas factions. Does this have more of them? Yes, it does.
Oh wow.
I don't know they've got the Brotherhood. They've got House. Oh, these are considering the different casinos as factions.
Oh, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Is
that a Nightkin in the very last one?
Yeah. Are the Nightkin considered a separate faction?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. But the one picture looks like it's at the sink, which I don't understand that. But
what else have we got?
These are very, very tiny on my screen.
New Vegas songs. Oh, this could be... Want to do New Vegas songs? These are like the actual like songs on the radio, not just the ambient music from the game. Oh dear, are you frozen?
Am I?
Oh, no, sorry. You were just
No,
not
I was
moving. I
just
thought
still.
you were frozen.
I was trying to read the tiny letters.
We've got Love Me as Though There Were No Tomorrow. It's a Sin. We have Blue Moon twice. Heartaches by the Number. Something's Gotta Give. Johnny Guitar. Mad About the Boy. Ain't That a Kick in the Head? Big Iron. Some good shit. We don't have to do this one. We'll see what else we can find.
It's one of those things where it's like I'm sure I know all of the songs, but like looking at the titles doesn't always jog them in my mind.
Yeah. New Vegas Perks. What's on the next page? Next page. Factions again. Endings.
Nice. Yeah.
Which let's not do that because they're gonna get into. Because I haven't gotten all the endings, so I couldn't tell you.
No, of course not.
Let's go back to Fallout. Actually, hang on. Let me specify Fallout 4. And see what that gets us. Fallout factions, all DLC.
Named NPC. Random Fallout characters.
Ooh, Fallout 5 potential settings as taken from the r/Fallout subreddit.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
So you don't even have to have knowledge of things for this.
No, let's do this.
New Orleans.
I think New Orleans is an S tier suggestion. That would be freaking awesome.
Just trying to imagine it because you're like relatively close to like the water, like the bayou and all that. Mm-hmm. That would add kind of a fun element.
So you could have like Mirelurks and shit.
Yeah.
Or like a familiar monster.
Mm-hmm.
But then you could get real creative with all the like gators, irradiated gators.
Oh.
Hell yes.
Irradigators.
Rad gators.
Irradiated gators. Wow. Yeah, no, I think that would be awesome.
I think that would be freaking fantastic. I personally think New York City is also an S tier location for Fallout 5.
Now, see, my only issue with New York City being the location is the sheer number of buildings and not much open space.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think it would be so freaking cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because I tend to think about it in terms of like landscape. Mm-hmm. Although, I mean, it would be cool to have, very Planet of the Apes, Statue of Liberty, like, broken and on the ground, and
I would be very much here for that.
Landmarks would be cool. Mm-hmm. But I just don't know about the kind of terrain being.
We can compromise and put it in an A.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
What about Philly? I've never been.
I have. I don't think there's anything exciting about it.
No.
So I mean, I like Philly. It's just like in terms of being an interesting location for a game. I mean, it's not bad.
B, C.
Yeah, it's definitely somewhere in one of those. I'm also looking at what's coming up ahead because some of those are going to be worse. So let's go B.
Okay. The Pacific Northwest, the Seattle, Washington, Oregon area.
Now, see, I think that would be actually kind of cool, like with the forests and things up there.
It would be very Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Which I'm super open to.
Yeah. I think it would have good nature vibes.
Yeah.
But
it would be, you know what it would kind of be like, I think? I think it would be a little bit like a bigger Far Harbor. With like misty forests and trees and nature.
Yeah, and I was trying to think if there's anything like that would be unique about that area. To me, it feels like somewhere Bigfoot would live. Maybe they could do something with
that. That's an option.
Get the missing link up in there.
All right. So where do we want to put that on the list?
Maybe a B.
Okay, that seems fair. Gettysburg.
Yeah, that I don't get at all.
Yeah, I kind of don't care.
It's like, okay, there was a big battle that happened there. But like, why?
See, I guess. Because it's not like,
sure.
I don't think it's a terrible suggestion. I don't think it's great either.
Yeah, that's fair.
Florida. I think you could have some real fun with the mutated monsters down in Florida. Because the Everglades are already just like their own fun little hellscape of things that can kill you.
Yeah, and I mean, we have another one coming up at the end here that'll be related to this, but I feel like the tropical vibe would be pretty cool, like the palm trees and stuff.
That could be fun.
And like all the sand and just kind of seeing all like the touristy areas abandoned. Like, I feel like that'd be fun. But I feel like they'd really have to lean into the Florida-ness of it.
They would really have to lean into the Florida-ness of it. I agree.
Yeah.
So where do we want to put that?
I'm feeling A or B.
Well, let's go A, because I think there's a lot of potential there.
Yeah.
Okay. Niagara Falls / the American-Canadian border.
That's one I never would have thought about.
I don't know. I feel like it's a little underwhelming because, like,
I live like an hour from there.
Yeah, I mean, I find it a little underwhelming because, like, the biggest thing that it's got going for it is that one location.
I mean, yeah, but it is very big.
Yeah.
But also, like, I mean, the border itself is not interesting.
Yeah.
And to actually get across I don't even know what you would technically, I forget what that body of water is called that the falls dump into.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
But like to get across that is like, it's not going to happen in game very easily.
Yeah, that would kind of be a bitch.
And you know, there's like the one bridge, the Friendship Bridge, Rainbow Bridge. I don't remember what they call it.
Friendship Bridge. That sounds right.
Yeah. And so I was like, as long as that bridge is intact, I guess you have that. But like, it takes a while to get across even then.
Yeah.
So I don't know how practical it would be.
So
and that's in a car.
Yeah.
Which do not exist in Fallout.
So do we want to put that in B or C? Because I'm feeling like that's where it lands. I'm not blown away by the suggestion.
No, but I think it's better than Gettysburg.
I do think it's better than Gettysburg. So let's go with another B. Then we've got the Midwest Great Lakes region, so Ohio, Michigan, etc. How do you feel about that as an Ohio native?
Yeah, as somebody who's been to Michigan multiple times, been on most of the Great Lakes. I lived in Chicago, which is on another Great Lake.
Fallout Chicago would be pretty sick.
Which it's not even on the list, which is crazy, but
yeah.
So it's kind of weird how many Great Lakes I've lived close to. Now that I think about it, because I'm 20 minutes from Ontario right now.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so I mean, that's such a big area.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you'd have to narrow it down.
Here's the thing. I think
these people don't know how big Ohio is.
Yeah, they kind of don't. But I mean, like, Fallout 76 is huge. And I'm expecting the next game to be even fucking bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Fallout 76 is already like semi into some of this territory.
Yeah, so maybe that brings it down a little bit. Because, like, it is so close to Appalachia, which is where 76 is set.
Yeah. I mean, like, Ohio borders West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and West Virginia is very much in Fallout 76.
So what do we think? Another C, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Hate to do that to my home state, but...
Texas-Mexico region.
I feel like that's unnecessary after New Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of terrain has already been...
Yeah, we've done the desert.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's nothing, like, we've already got the rad scorpions and stuff like that, and the freaking geckos and all that. Like,
yeah.
You wouldn't be able to come up with new area-specific creatures. I mean, you could. It's just,
Yeah. No, I get what you mean. Do we want to call is that a D? Like, do we think that's the worst suggestion we've got thus far?
Well, not necessarily if it were to get into Mexico a little bit.
That could be really interesting.
Different. Yeah.
Although, I mean, I think getting into Mexico would be really interesting. I don't think they'll ever do that is the thing.
Yeah, no.
Like, I think they're going to keep
cautious about not telling us about what's in other countries.
Keep it to the United States.
Yeah. So, yeah, in that case, I might put it at a D.
Okay. What about Alaska?
So, Fallout in the snow?
Yeah. I mean...
And there's not much there.
There really isn't a ton there. So I think that is a pretty weak suggestion.
It is, because it's going to be, like, what are you going to do? Just walk through fields of snow endlessly until you eventually find a settlement? Mm-hmm. Just, like, nothing in between. It's like, no, I don't think that's...
Do we think that's a C or another D?
Honestly, probably like a D.
Okay, I agree.
Because I don't think there's anything there. I mean, potential for new creatures, because that's a different kind of environment, but...
Yeah. Yeah. But what about Hawaii?
Yeah, again, I dig the tropical vibe.
The tropical vibe could be very interesting.
And it is interesting because it has all these different islands.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like if you did Hawaii, they would have to open up the ability to have, like, boats.
Yeah.
Even though Fallout has not been, a vehicle-based game. I feel like you would have to. I mean, because, there's, like, big islands. There's kind of like
no
Maui,
getting around it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so if they continue, like, the no vehicle thing, this would not be very good. Because I don't know how far apart a lot of the islands are, but I can't imagine.
Yeah.
You'd want to be, like,
I really don't
swimming
know.
around and stuff. But if you could have a boat, unless it just let you, like, fast travel between islands.
But you can't fast travel to, like, they've already established the mechanic that you can't fast travel to locations you haven't discovered yet. So they would have to establish some way of getting between islands.
Yeah, I mean, so that would be a rule change. They would have to have essentially, like, an entrance point to each island.
Yeah.
And then, like, maybe when you get to the part of the map that is the closest to that island, it triggers it. And so you can go there. So basically it's like a portal between... basically pushing the islands together, like, oh, you've arrived at where you would go to the island if you had a boat.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, because fucking Far Harbor.
I knew you were going to say that, but it takes forever.
It does take forever, but there is a boat mechanic. Like, it has happened.
Yeah, but it's, like, in a way that, I mean, it's just not practical for an island nation. Like,
I suppose
just going out to Far Harbor and back is not much of a thing, but it's just like in Skyrim.
Yeah.
You take like the longboat out to what's it called island, and my memory is so good.
The name is escaping me right now as well.
I have I have all the settlements in Skyrim, but that one there is so particularly cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I haven't played that in a long time, actually.
It's been a hot minute since I played Skyrim as well. So where do we think Hawaii belongs on this list?
All right, Hawaii. Oh, man. I feel like it's tough because like it's kind of a cool area, but it would be a logistical
Yeah, I don't
nightmare.
think it's a bad idea. I think there are some practical issues standing in the way of executing it well.
Yeah.
So maybe a C?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll save that.
I can't believe they don't have Chicago on there.
Yeah, they really should.
Because that would be a top choice for me. That would be S tier.
Let's see what else we can find.
Fallout Companions? I wonder if that's all the Fallouts.
I do wonder.
Which, by the way, I now own all the Fallouts.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I really want to try playing the first one, but every time I open up the store page to download it and I see that it came out in 97.
Just like, I don't know.
It'll be painful.
Yeah.
But I at least want to try it, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Let's see. Fallout 4 songs better.
Oh, the records.
Yeah, that's not particularly clear to read either.
Yep, definitely can't read those for sure. Fallout Season 1 characters ranked. That's the show.
We can rank the characters since we are going to be talking about the show. This is a pretty short character list, though.
Is it?
Kind of. There's definitely more characters.
Be the main ones, though.
I suppose. I mean,
like how far from the main characters do you want them to go?
I mean, they forgot Dane. They're pretty important.
Oh. I can't see who these pictures are of.
Gotcha.
Because their faces are about the size of my pinky nail on my screen.
You'll have that.
I mean, I can see Chet, and I can see oh my god, why can't I think of his name all of a sudden? Thaddeus.
Yes. Okay, let's see what else we can find before we settle on that. Ooh, Fallout romanceable characters. Let's fucking go.
Oh, is that Benny?
Yes. I wouldn't call him a romanceable character. You can sleep with him to advance the plot.
Yeah, which no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Did you see how they named the
Yeah, I like this.
I love them, Your Honor.
I don't know every single one of these because I haven't played every single Fallout game yet, but I am more than happy to fill out the ones that we do know.
I wish they'd at least put the character names with them.
Yeah, that would have been helpful. But Benny, I would rather
clearly yeah. No, that's a given. Oh, it's my girl.
Piper. Or not Piper, Kate.
Oh no, I was talking about Piper. But
she is other, but Kate is first.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I see your husband.
My cool husband. Beloved.
See, Kate doesn't stick out of my mind. Like, I do remember her.
I like her. But, like, I mean, definitely not a pass.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I friend zoning Kate?
Are you?
I don't know.
That's the thing. It's like, I don't know about these categories because like Smash and Pass are very binary.
They are incredibly
I feel like that's
binary.
not a good middle ground, you know?
Well, I mean, obviously Hancock goes in marriage material.
That's why I was trying to look up like the pictures of the characters so I can think about it while, you know, because I feel like that helps.
Well, where would you put Piper?
I love Piper.
I love them, Your Honor. Because, like, I'm a fan of her as well.
I might. She could be marriage material.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, she's a journalist.
I'll let you have that.
And she's very cute.
What about Curie?
This is where I have to look up pictures to remind myself.
I kind of love her.
Oh. That's funny because it's a robot.
But then she gets a body. She gets a body later on.
Yeah, I mean that is fun. I haven't spent that much time with like the synths.
No.
I mean, I have, you know, I'm part of the railroad, and so I have helped some synths.
And we love the railroad.
Sure do. That is an S tier group for me.
Absolutely. I would put her in I Love Them, Your Honor.
That's fair.
Because I do love her. Paladin Dance.
Fuck the Brotherhood.
Pass. Like, he's fine.
Friend zone?
Like, no, I don't want to be friends with him because he's in the fucking Brotherhood. But like the fact that he eventually fucks off from the Brotherhood, like, elevates him from I'd rather be alone. But I don't really want to be friends with him. He's kind of just a pass.
Yeah, I'm largely going to ignore the titles they've used and think about them more in terms of just like gradient. It's a gradient.
Okay.
Because he's above Benny.
He's definitely above Benny.
Benny fucking sucks.
Benny sucks. Hancock, marriage material, no question.
I was gonna say, I know you. I'm not even gonna argue.
Love him. Oh my god,
man, this is making me want to play Fallout.
I know. What about McCready?
I was gonna say you have to pull these out because I can't tell what any of these are. Let me look at his picture again to remind myself. Oh, yeah, he's another guy, good neighbor. He's fine. I don't really have any particular feelings about him one way or the other.
I think he's kind of a friend zone for me.
Yeah.
And I think he's ultimately a good guy.
Yeah. But he's not a very exciting guy either.
No, not really. Let's see, who else have we got? We still haven't placed Kate anywhere. We've got Magnolia. I didn't know Magnolia was a romanceable character. Can you just sleep with her?
I don't
know. What about Preston Garvey?
He's a good guy, but he's also kind of boring.
Yeah.
I mean,
pass or friend zone?
Pass.
Yeah, he's a little boring. And finally, where do we... Kate's kind of a smash for me. I like her.
That's fair.
I think of the people that we know, this is a good list.
Oh yeah, you can... Magnolia is...
Interesting. Well, I have no opinion on her because I've never gone down that road.
I haven't... I mean, I've interacted with her, but I haven't... Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't have much of a strong opinion on her.
My stupid ex-boyfriend who got me into Fallout 4, he had a system where he would romance every single character and send them to like a different settlement so that he could get all of the perks that were associated with the characters. Which, like, terrible. If you're trying to game the system,
Yeah. No, I just send all my companions to my private island.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nobody else is allowed to live on that island. It is mine.
As it should be. All right. Do we want to do one more tier list, or do we want to bring it into the worsening?
Oh, it's already 10 till.
Yeah,
Look at
we're
that.
going for over 45 minutes now.
That's shocking.
What do we think? Worsening?
Yeah.
Okay, let me remove my screen share and begin the meditation.
You are without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
Listen, cue ball, you're only making it worse.
Thanks, that even makes it worse.
It's worse than you know.
It usually is.
I think that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
That's the worst goodbye I've ever heard. And you stole it from a movie.
How marvelous.
What do you got for me, bestie? How are you worse this week?
I mean, so I've got a lot of the traditional things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm actually almost done with the original Dragon Ball series. Yeah, I might watch something else before I move on to Dragon Ball Z. Just, you know, take a little break, but we'll see. So there's that. Oh my god, I started a fresh playthrough on Satisfactory.
Nice.
And you know, when I started playing it, like my first save when I started that, it was a long time ago. And I didn't know anything about the game at the time, so I didn't remember that there were all these things that you could set up in the beginning. And you can pick your starting place, which I don't even remember that being a thing. So I was like, oh, I know where I'm going. And then it was like advanced game options. And I was like, wait, what is this? So it turns out you can set it so that you are able to fly and you are immortal.
Nice.
The God mode. And you can even set it so you don't even have to have materials. You can just build whatever you want wherever you want.
So like creative mode?
Or I went with the option of none of my factories require power, because then I don't have cables crisscrossing all over the place and looking ugly. That's
there
nice.
You
go. And none of my vehicles require fuel. I can just drive around.
Nice.
It's like I already put in 350 hours in the first save.
Of doing it the right way?
Yeah. So it's like, I'm going to have fun and just glide around in the sky.
I like it.
You know, so I've just been taking my time and enjoying it, because, you know, starting off the other one, everything was chaotic, and it's like, well, now I know what I'm doing, right? Just burning through, and everything is beautiful, and, you know, so that's probably not making me any better. But I do have sort of a non-traditional one.
Do tell.
Because in thinking about the worsening in its pure sense of making me more difficult to be around, my washing machine.
Okay. I've heard tell of this.
Yeah. So it was a few weeks ago that I had, you know, taken laundry out of the washer to put it in the dryer, and noticed there was like all this stuff like sitting in the bottom of the washing machine, which is an issue that I've had before, but it's just, that's the way things work. You know, like the Chargette fabric softener kind of like builds up in the hidden spaces, and then it like gets knocked loose after a certain point, and so then it starts coming out in the wash. And so I was like, well, I got to deal with this before I can, you know, do laundry. And so I ran the self-clean cycle. I ran it with like so many different kinds of cleaner. I let it sit and like soak in hot water and bleach for an hour, like did all these things. Nothing was working. It was just the same problem. So I took it apart.
So you told me.
I removed dozens of screws, took the whole top off the thing, disconnected the inner drum from the outer drum, carried the inner drum from my washing machine up to my bathtub, sat in the bathtub with the curtain closed so that it wouldn't get water and stuff everywhere, and scrubbed every nook and cranny for like 3 hours, and still couldn't get to them all. So I was like, man, this sucks. I'm all covered in bruises and stuff. And I was like, but you know what? It'll be worth it. It didn't fix the problem.
Oh, God.
It was the exact same problem. So I was like, oh, maybe it's the detergent dispenser, you know, like the little tray.
Mm-hmm.
And so I took that out to clean it. And then for good measure, also took out the plastic housing that the tray goes into, which to do that, I had to take apart the entire like control panel.
Jesus, girl.
So yeah, I did that. Like cleaned a bunch of stuff out of it. I was like, oh man, that must have been it. It was not.
No.
It was not. So I disassembled the drum again and spent a few hours sitting on my kitchen floor with heavy-duty degreaser and a wire brush. Anyway, it's good enough now. And
okay.
I don't know how many hours I've put into this. I got my water bill was more than twice what it normally is because of all the cleaning. And I had to make 3 separate trips to Lowe's. I bought a bunch of tools. My brother was actually impressed because there's like a giant bolt that holds the inner tub to the outer tub, the drum. And I had to like clamp a vise on it and then whack it with a rubber mallet as hard as I could several times to even get it loose.
Very nice.
But yeah, I've been annoying everybody, particularly my family, with like questions and complaints. And yeah, so I hadn't done any laundry until Sunday night. The last time I did it before then was before I came to visit you.
Girl.
So it was 3.5, 4 weeks almost.
Jesus. And
so, yeah, I was, you know, at least it kind of, the way I am came in handy. Since that I don't really get rid of things very often. And so I had a bunch of like older like sweatpants that I'd replaced, but I was like, oh, I'll keep them around, you know, just in case, you know, pair of pants I don't care about to work on a project or something. So I was like, well, they're in a bin under my bed and they're all clean.
There you go.
Also, my bad habit of buying way more underwear than I need because I'll be out and about and be like, oh, that looks comfy.
Nice.
I had a lot of things, so I didn't technically run out of anything, but I was scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Okay.
But
that's definitely a worsening.
Yeah, I think my whole family wanted to just start like blocking me, but it's fine.
Very nice.
But now I'm in the middle of a laundry marathon. There's laundry down there right now.
All right.
Yeah. I'm going to come.
Nice.
A little bit of water down the wrong pipe just then.
Love that. Well, if it's my turn, I'm gonna start by saying that having both of my Ghost concerts canceled definitely made me like a worse person, like at my core, like a more like an angrier, more like hateful, bitter person. So like that didn't do me any favors. But in the actual spirit of the worsening, I would just like to say, girl, help. The fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Not only can I not help, you're trying to get me to enable you.
Yeah. So the thing that I did after my 2 Ghost concerts got canceled, I just played Yu-Gi-Oh cards with Kyle for like 4 straight days.
Oh.
And it turns out I really fucking like it. This is currently my entire collection that I have organized. I'm so proud of this. Let me whip this bad boy out. Let's see. What have we got in here?
Is that a new binder?
Yes, this giant binder full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I've got a notebook, some pens and pencils to keep track of my life points. I've got a little rule book. I've got my duel mat, just the paper one that comes with like the cards that you buy. But don't worry, I've already ordered an actual duel mat. I've got a deck box coming in the mail. I've got, let's see, I bought a structure deck. I bought a box of booster packs. I've bought various individual booster packs. I'm having a lot of fun with the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man. But I'm so proud of how well this is organized. Hang on. I'm going to move the microphone because there's not really a convenient way for me to like show this off. So maybe this will get quieter. Maybe I'll try to be loud enough. One moment. But I have this organized by so it's all by like card type. So I have my effect monsters, and then they're organized alphabetically by attribute. So all of my aqua monsters, and then all of my beast monsters, and then I have like my spell cards. Or actually, no, these are my synchro monsters. These are my spell cards, and then I have my trap cards. I spent so much time on this fucking binder, girl. But yeah, so the new thing
you're getting.
Yay! Thank you. I'm very proud of it. But yeah, I love my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I'm having so much fun with them. And Kyle and I, since I started playing this game, which was the day after, what fucking day was it? It was like 20.
It was like a week and a half ago.
A week and a half ago. We have dueled every single day since then.
You're a nerd.
Has not gone a day where we have not played several rounds of this game together. Yeah, I can bring my microphone back now.
Nerdy.
It is painfully nerdy, but yeah, it's bad. It's like really bad, and I have so much more stuff coming in the mail. And Kyle said for Valentine's Day he's gonna take me shopping and let me buy a bunch of cards.
You gotta come here and go to that anime store because they got all kinds of stuff.
Fuck yeah, queen!
Such nice like binders and stuff. I didn't look at them because I'm not a card person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? But I noticed they have the whole like section that is just for like the card stuff.
Hell yes. Actually, Kyle will fucking love that too because he's been getting really into the Digimon cards. So he's also worse. We're worse together.
I've been thinking about making another trip out there. If I do that soon, I'll just take a gander just to see what kind of stuff they have.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But that is the main way that I am worse this week.
Yeah.
Is that I am now a huge Yu-Gi-Oh nerd. I've been watching like strategy videos and like learning how to like build a deck.
You asked me to 3D print those tokens.
Yeah, I asked you to 3D print spell counter tokens for my Spellcaster's Judgment structure deck.
So the link you sent me was on My Mini Factory, and I wanted to see if they had the same model on Maker World because they usually then have all the settings like pre-done for Bamboo, which they don't. But when I looked up the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, there's so many things on there. Like, I don't know what any of it is, of course, but just pointing out that there's a lot.
I might take a gander.
Yeah, and I was like, some of these look really potentially useful and practical, but I don't know because again, I don't know. So
that is the bulk of my worsening is Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And other than that, like, you know, I continue to be playing video games. All that fun stuff.
Yeah. All the usual.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh man, I forgot. I was gonna start off today with class stories, and then I forgot. So.
Oh no! Do you want to share them now, or do you want to save them for next time?
I mean, we're kind of, like
kind of wrapping it. Okay, save it for next time then. Because Instagram just disconnected us anyway.
I saw that.
But that's going to bring us to a close for the evening. We're going to be streaming tomorrow night on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, all of our normal platforms. We're going to be talking about the final 2 episodes of Season 2 of Fallout. We've still got our deal going on with the Bull and Bee Meadery. You can go to thebullandbee.com and use code MONSTERMEAD at checkout for $5 off your online mead order. We love the Bull and Bee. They make delicious mead, and you should totally try it. Other than that, I think that's everything. All right, so as always, thank you for fighting with us, friends. We appreciate each and every single one of you, and we will be back again next week for more fights. We'll see you then. Adios. This week's episode of the Fighting with Friends podcast was hosted by Bridget Kelly and Dr. Sarah Brooks. You can find other episodes of the podcast on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, or your other favorite listening platform. Catch us live on Twitch every Wednesday and Thursday. For ad-free live broadcasts of the show, you can subscribe to our Twitch channels or consider donating to our Patreon for ad-free access to our entire library of past episodes and streams, as well as fun bonus content. Fighting with Friends is a member of the Eclectic Cult Media Network. Check out the links in the description for more episodes from us and from all of the shows on the network. Thanks for listening!